Hi everyone, if you are new to this channel, in this series of going solo videos I am using the final mission of the Dragon's Gambit campaign as a test bench for different mechs and weapon loadouts. This is because this mission presents a unique opportunity to explore different tactics, as well as the possibility of fighting both close and long-range combat. And also, here I am going into this combat by myself without taking any of my lancemates with me, so we could better compare how each mech survives and performs in exactly the same kind of scenario. Now, in my previous couple of videos, I've demonstrated the two legendary and absolute classic mechs of the Battletech franchise, which were the Marauder and Warhammer, the two classics of the heavy mech category. Both of those builds which I've shown you performed outstandingly well, and I've managed to destroy 19 enemy mech targets while using both, which is a pretty remarkable result. So in the last video where I was demonstrating my Warhammer build, I've promised to show you another Warhammer configuration, which is quite different from the one I've shown you in the previous video. So just to reiterate, let me show you the variant which I've shown you in the previous video. Here we've got the two PPCs, dual PPCs, two medium lasers, two small lasers, and the SRM-6. This is actually pretty similar to the original configuration of this variant, which is WHM-6K. The only difference is that I've replaced all the original heatsinks with the double heatsinks, and also I've maxed out the armor all the way to the max in every area. Now, this is an amazing build. I absolutely love it. It served me very well. This is one of my favorite mechs of all times. The only problem with it is that this kind of build may not necessarily be attainable or accessible to everyone, especially to people who start their career early, like in the, let's say in the year of 3015. In the early days, in early stages of your career, you're not gonna have a lot of money, you're not gonna have any double heat sinks in your inventory, and you may not even acquire PPCs because they are somewhat rare as well early in campaign. For that matter, I had to come up with alternative more budget-oriented Warhammer loadouts, which nevertheless can perform just as well, depending on how you use them. So let's put this one back into the cold storage, let's save the loadout, and now let's take a couple of budget variants which I came up with for the Warhammer chassis. Let's take a look at this variant, which is WHM-6L variant. Originally it comes with I believe, if I am not mistaken, with the two. Let's actually, you know what? Let's see what was in the original. Yeah, so it comes with the two PPCs. Two medium lasers, two small lasers, two flamers, and one SRM-6. Okay, and it uses single heat sinks. Now let's take a look at my loadout. So let's revert this. So here I've replaced the two flamers with additional two small lasers, so I could have 4 small lasers Then of course, I kept the original medium lasers in there, still SRM6, and very important, I've replaced the PPCs with the two large lasers. Okay, no PPCs, just the two large lasers. Also, when we look at it here, no double heat sinks, single heat sinks, and also I've increased the amount of armor. Now, unlike with that other variant that I've shown you, because I'm using here all these single heat sinks, I could not increase the amount of armor all the way to the max. I've increased it all the way to the max in the upper torso area, the head and the arms, but I had to make compromise and to shave off some points, like 7 points of each leg in here, to be able to install all of these single heat sinks. But on the other hand, what I could also do, I could, let's say, I could have gotten rid of this SRM have ammo, right? Could have, you know, only one SRM ammo and then max out the armor like that, which could be an option too. But on the other hand, as SRM6 consumes the ammo fairly quickly, and you may run out of it rather soon. But at the same time, this is what I had in the other loadout, which I've shown you in the previous video. I had only one SRM ammo there as well, but I wasn't using it as much because I had two PPCs. So this is really up to you, I guess. But this is the solution which I came up. This is sort of like a low budget, early in campaign type of solution which I came up for this chassis. Okay, but this isn't gonna be the variant which I will be showing you today. I wanna show you something different. Though. And today I am going to be showing you the most common, the most ubiquitous variant, the one that you encounter the most in as far as the most often as far as the MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries game is concerned. It's the WHM-1R variant. This one is the most common, the most ubiquitous one. You see this all the time on the battlefield. You can salvage it. You see this very often in the industrial hubs. This is perhaps the most common variant. And now let me show you my sort of like the low budget, early in campaign type of configuration, weapon configuration for this variant. The one which I'm actually very proud of, and the one that I'm very eager to try out in this Dragon's Gambit final mission. Let's take a closer look at it. Let me show you what I came up with for this one. To begin with, just like in the variant that I've shown you in the previous video, I maxed out all the armor. Then I kept the original medium lasers with the small lasers. I mean, obviously in this case I've upgraded everything to the tier level 5, okay? Then I've replaced the original two PPCs with the two large lasers. And then so I kept the original machine guns, and then because I am forced to use here this single heat sinks, no double heat sinks whatsoever, for the same reason, you know, as I was talking about earlier, because early in campaign you're not gonna have any double heat sinks, and you might not even have any of the PPCs. So because I'm using all of these single heat sinks and I need to use many of them, I had to make a compromise and I had to downgrade the SRM 4 to make the tonnage available for the machine gun ammunition, for single hit sinks, you know, and also, you know, SRM obviously also needs an ammo. As much as I love SRM 6, it's a pretty, you know, destructive weapon. I absolutely love it. As much as I love that weapon, I also love downgrading it to SRM 4 when it comes down to saving a tonnage and for a better hit management, because SRM 6 is really hot. The SRM 4 is a colder weapon than the SRM 6. So here as you can see, I've maxed out all the armor. Everything, you know, is also allocated more towards the front. No PPCs, no double hit sinks. Remember, this is the early in campaign type of build for a budget-minded mech warrior, the one who doesn't have any double hit sinks in their inventory, and the one who might not even have any PPCs, alright? So this is that type of build, the Warhammer on a budget, early in campaign type of Warhammer loadout. But I really like this build, and I've been very successful with it, and I am very proud of this one. Now let's take a look at some of the upgrades and the weapon groups, because this is kind of important. Well, to begin with, you know, the upgrades, again, you might not be able to do them because early in campaign you won't have any cantina unlocked. If you can't do any upgrades, don't worry, this is not the end of the world, because these are only, you know, marginal increases by only like 10%. You can totally do without them. I am doing these upgrades because I can, because I have the cantina unlocked, but if you can't do that, don't get frustrated, this is not the end of the world. Here I am doing just, you know, the two of my standard upgrades, which I use on every mech, reinforcing the structure and a bit of armor. These two go for the increased firing rate of all these energy weapons, and this one increases the ballistic damage by 10%. This is for these machine guns, okay? It increases like the damage from 2.4 to 2.64. However, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe because I'm using those single hit sinks, maybe instead of this one, I should have gone with the heat containment, okay, just to help it a little bit with the heat dissipation, because this build, even though I've downgraded PPCs to large lasers, it can still run somewhat hot, so maybe I should use this one instead of, you know, those machine guns superior detonation. Maybe this is what I should do this time. Let's see, because we still have, like, you know, 17 days before the mission starts. Okay, so those were the upgrades. Let me show you the weapon groups, because I want to talk about one important aspect in here. So here I am always shooting the large lasers in the Alpha Strike. I am pairing them. Then I'm also pairing the small lasers together, and then of course I shoot the SRM-4 separately. Now you may be wondering, why am I pairing the machine guns with the medium lasers? Well, this is because I am using a mod. Which increases the range, the effective range of the machine guns from the original MechWarrior 5 range, which was 200 meters, to 560 meters. This is the mod that I'm using. So basically it's the same range as the medium lasers. Originally it has the same range as the small lasers, but now it has, with the mod which I'm using, it has the effective range which is comparable to medium lasers. Why is that? Well, because I want the machine guns to have a more real-world type of range. Not a stupid battlefield, not a stupid Battletech kind of range, which is 200 meters, but more of a real world. 560 meters is still not real world type of effective range for the machine guns, because if you take, for example, the machine gun which we have today in the 21st century and the one which we've had since the late 1970s, the GAU-8 Avenger machine gun, the one that is being installed into the A-10 Thunderbolt attack plane, okay, the one that we have today, the Warthog. That machine gun, 30mm machine gun, has an effective range of 1200 meters, okay, 1200 meters, which is 6 times as much as the vanilla MechWarrior 5 machine gun range, which is absolutely stupid. Like, I cannot think of any like firearm or any machine guns that we have today in the 21st century which has an effective range of only 200 meters. This is absolutely unrealistic and absolutely stupid, okay? So for that matter, I am using this mod which partially solves this problem. 560 meters is still kinda unrealistic because it's just, you know, not far enough, but, you know, it's more close to the real world than, you know, the original 200 meter effective range, which is very, very stupid. Okay, I don't know what they were thinking about when they came up with this kind of rules, making, you know, machine guns effective only at 200 meters. So it's like, turns out like, okay, it destroys targets at 200 meter range, and then past the 200 meters range, it doesn't do anything. Very unrealistic, very unrealistic. But anyways, so this is something that I wanted to stress in here. And that's why I am grouping them together with the medium lasers. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and test this Warhammer build, my favorite budget Warhammer build in this final mission of the Dragon's Gambit. As you can see, I don't have any lancemates. Not that I don't have them, I am just not taking anyone with me. Let's go ahead and see how this build performs as compared to the one I've shown in the previous video.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
That was a sweet kill shot.
Online. Sensor online. Weapons online.
Commander, your task is simple. Drive out the remaining Knights of St. Cameron by any means necessary.
This is the moment we've been waiting for! It's Liberation Day! For the Combine!
For the Combine.
And all the families we've lost, and
Target
the ones that remain!
acquired.
You speak like victory is inevitable. But there's one problem. You now face Alistair and the Knights of St. Cameron. The true believers will not rest until the entire Combine is liberated from their real oppressors.
Seems you're in the dark. You fight for the oppressors! officers. And you fight alone.
Lies! It seems that
Took
you
his
have a hunger to
PPC.
die. Don't worry, we will accommodate you. Identified Knights of St. Cameron crossing into the target area. Unleash hell!
Target acquired.
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage.
Well, as you can see, it runs somewhat hard, so you do need to use either large lasers or SRM sparingly, because these are the hottest weapons in here. But it's manageable,
New
it's
target,
manageable.
Jägermech. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired. New target, Archer.
These friendly tanks always try to get under my feet. Very annoying.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what else is out
New
here?
target, awesome.
Awesome. Okay, let's deal with him.
Target destroyed. New target,
Grasshopper, this
Grasshopper.
guy is pretty annoying.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
Yeah, running a bit hard, but that's okay, we'll cool down.
Target
We'll cool
destroyed.
down.
Target destroyed.
Have to be
Incoming
careful
missile.
with this longbow. Let's approach him very carefully. He's got a lot of missiles. Let's get into his LRM medium range.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The archer, yeah, we have to approach him carefully as well, because, you know, he's got those LRM-20s, dual pads. Can certainly do a lot of damage, so while he's being distracted by this friendly, I'm going to try to get close to him into the minimum range of his LRMs and, you know, take care of him then. Okay, there he is. Getting kinda too far from him. We need to get closer.
Incoming! More night units hitting the
There
ground!
he goes.
Acquired. Incoming
Who is
missile.
this? Zeus. Ouch! Ouch! Too many missile launchers in here.
New target, Enforcer. Target destroyed.
Nailed him.
Acquired. Incoming missile.
Okay, everybody is going after me.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target
Okay,
acquired.
okay. So far, so
Incoming
good. So far, so good. That catapult in the back. We'll take care of him later.
missile. Target destroyed.
Okay. Need to cool down a little bit and then we'll go after that catapult.
New target, Assassin.
Ah, we have somebody else in here. Okay, we'll deal with him. This guy is weak.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
A lot of things in here, a lot of things in here. I'm gonna force them into this area, into the more close range combat, and will try to get rid of them one by one, because I don't wanna be surrounded. Yeah, look at this. There are 4 of enemy mechs. We don't have many friendlies left, you know. 3 against 2. Who should I get? Okay, let's get rid of this Victor's AC-20, and then it will be more manageable. You know. If he's going critical, let's get farther away from him. That catapult. Okay, let's get away from this catapult and cool down a little bit, because I'm running somewhat out. Yeah. Okay, let me step down a little bit, and I need to cool down. I will let these guys to work on that catapult a little bit and to distract him. Okay, while he's distracted, I will try to get closer to him. Okay.
Destroy them.
Back of the perimeter is... Okay, here they are. Let me find a better location. I don't like this open field kind of environment in here. I need to get into some more secluded location. Yeah, I see all these PPCs are flying into me already. Let me get behind these rocks.
Target acquired.
Legion reinforcements set.
So we've got this Griffon closing him. Yeah, we'll stay around this area. I like using this terrain protection, terrain masking, and these rocks. I will force them into a more close range combat. I don't want to stay in the open field and you know, to get all of those LRM shots. That's what I don't wanna get. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, here is that Griffon. Alright, he's by himself. Took his arm. There he goes. There he goes. Where is everybody else? Where are the other mechs? Okay, here they are. Okay, here they are. Okay, 3 guys. Have to approach. Oh, we've got some reinforcements. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go. After the Zeus, because his missiles are pretty annoying. How come he's not noticing me? Is he just gonna take a beating from me, or what? Okay, well, good for me, good for me. Now I'm gonna do this Thunderbolt, because he's kind of more dangerous than the Banshee. He's got more weapons. How come he's not noticing me? Okay, and now let's do this Banshee. Don't cross my line of fire. Okay, he's going critical. Let's stay away from him.
Picking
All
up
right.
another heat signature
All
in the
right.
vicinity.
You all refuse to die. So be it. I will kill you myself.
Oh, this is the final wave. This is the final wave already. Yeah, that's the main guy right there.
We will accommodate
Okay,
you.
let's just quickly assess the situation. So we have obviously this Assam, the main guy, Orion, Victor, and... Okay. While they're being distracted, what I think I'm gonna do... I am gonna try to approach this longbow. This longbow is my main concern in here. If I can nail him, it will be easier to take care of everybody else. But this longbow can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I wanna sneak into the minimum range of his LRMs while everybody is being distracted with these friendly units. Let me get closer to him. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Almost there. Okay, 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 closer. It's getting closer, it's getting closer. Oh, he's going behind the hill. Nice, nice. I am gonna finish him off here. I am gonna finish him off. That is a perfect situation. All right. And I will just hit him with everything I've got. All right, all right. Now I will be able to breathe, finally. Now I will be able... Okay, that's the main guy. All right, all right. Come on in here, come on in here, come on in here. Here, I'm here, I'm here. Hey, 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 I'm here. Come on, look at me, I'm here. All right, all right. How would you like that? How would you like that? All right, there he goes, there he goes. What do we have in here? Victor? Okay, let's do this annoying Orion though first. Oh no, 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 no. Should have been more careful. So unprofessional on me, so unprofessional. God damn. Ah! Okay, let's finish him off. His center torso in a horrible shape. Okay, Victor, let me take care of his AC-20 first, the right arm. Okay, right arm is gone. Now he's just a toy with SRM-4 and medium laser. Let's take care of his SRM-4 now. Oh, okay. But he's harmless. He's harmless. Oh, they finished him off. They finished him off. Okay, okay, yeah. But I've damaged him. I've done most of the damage. Well, so this is it. This is the budget Warhammer build, which I really like. Look at it, look at it. Yeah, I've lost an armor on the left torso and on one of the legs, but I did not lose any components. Maybe, you know, some would require some slight structure repair. But so did the other variant, which I've shown you, the one with the double heatsinks. Let's see the summary. I'm curious to see the summary. How many kills did I get this time? "21 mech kills." Okay, 21 mech kills. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is the assault mech kind of number, you know, comparable to the ones that I've shown you, 100-ton assault mechs like Annihilator, Marauder 2, Assam. This is absolutely absolutely incredible. And also, besides that, look at how much damage I've dealt as well. Absolutely fantastic results. You know, this is even more kills than with that other build. 19 kills. Well, 19 kills is also very good. It's the same ballpark, but still. Absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. I really like this build. It can run a little hot, yes, but you can manage it. You can manage it. You can definitely manage it. Let's see the damage. The damages. Let's assess the damage. So if we were to repair it, so yeah, we have a little bit of structure damage in the left torso because the armor is gone there. A little bit of structure repair in the leg as well because the armor is gone there as well. But then everything else, you know, every other area is just a superficial armor damage. We need to repair a small laser, although we didn't lose it. We didn't lose it. It was damaged, but we did not lose it. Let's take a look at what's going on. Yeah, you see, we haven't really lost anything. Yeah, it's damaged, but it's not lost. It's not lost. The armor is gone in here, and yeah, in here as well. You know, if it's gotten to this explosive ammunition, we could have lose this whole thing. You know, the side torso and the large laser, the arm as well. But we've managed to survive. That did not happen. That did not happen. Okay, so absolutely amazing build. I really like it. It served me very well. It survived this 100 difficulty level final mission of the Dragon's Gambit campaign. I absolutely love Warhammer. It's one of my favorite mechs of all times. Within, you know, the heavy mech category. I love the Marauder. I love the Warhammer. Both of them are great, both of them are fantastic. I don't think I have the preference between the two. I can take any of them, anytime, any day. If the tonnage allows, I would absolutely use those mechs. I have no reservations whatsoever. Those are the absolute Battletech classics. Mechs don't become classics for no reason. They've earned their place. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic mechs. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Come on, 21 mech kills. This is absolutely incredible number. Especially, you know, for a heavy mech, you know, 70-ton heavy mech. I would highly recommend this build, this budget early in campaign type of build. It performs admirably, as you just saw. All right, well, I guess this is it for this video. I'm not sure what I'm gonna show. In the next one, it's gonna be another. No, actually, I do know what I'm gonna show. I do know. Stay tuned for that. That's gonna be another really cool heavy mech. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. This is it for this video, and until the next time, have a nice day.